Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And excited to be starting a brand new year. What will it have in store for us? It's Nottingham Forest up against Leeds United.
Well, I just hope the players haven't been partying too hard, as these games on New Year's Day can flatter to deceive. Hopefully that isn't the case here, and we get a really good game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Chris Wood. James. Decent idea. Just the challenge that was required. Chris Wood. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Chances on. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Gabriel Gudmundsson. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Oh, surely! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Tanaka. And in the perfect position to read it. Dan Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs White. Ndoye. Oh, this is looking promising. Moving it so confidently now. Determined defending. Gudmundsson. On to Ampadu. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can we turn it into something? Can he put it away? Oh, clean through! But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Nikola Milenkovic. Safely away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Leeds recovering possession well. Pascal Struijk. Jayden Bogle. On to James. And roaming free here. Good idea. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Murillo. Nicolas Dominguez. Aina. And Forest will get the throw in. Murillo. And it's with Gibbs White. Aina. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Into the box it goes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Ethan Ampadu. Now with Struijk. Gudmundsson. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Impressive build-up. Brendan Aronson. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Very effective pass. Might lead to a chance. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Possibilities for them to counter. Poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Bogle. Roden. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Cross might be on. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Pressure kept high. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And a Leeds throw forthcoming. Pascal Stroud. Gnonto. Showing good situational awareness. And given acres of space to attack here. Real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Nottingham
2-0 now, and back underway. Gnonto. Now, options are plenty. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. And Leeds have it back now. Might be a chance to break. Waited well, and running in behind. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? James. And he could really get at the opposition. Takes the shot! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good first half so far, and they've been the better side, certainly going forward. They now just need to keep playing with intensity right up to the break.
It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, great attacking play. Teammates in the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Gnonto. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wilfried Gnonto. Decent-looking ball. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And over comes the corner. Ethan Ampadu. Tanaka. In behind for him to chase. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Chances on. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Aina. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And given acres of space to attack here. Real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Waited well, and running in behind. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And he read it well defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Good angle for the cross. Can he get them level? Oh, timely defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Nicolas Dominguez. Aina. And an opening. Super challenge. Wow. Oh, what an opportunity. Opportunity still there. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams. Possibilities inside the box. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Nikola Milenkovic. Murillo. Nicolas Dominguez. Good tackle. Aronson. Good pressure. Chris Wood. Anderson. Dominguez. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dan James. And they might forge ahead. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Anderson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Murillo. Aina. Nico Williams. Williams. Elliot Anderson. Morgan Gibbs-White. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ethan Ampadu. And that's where to send it. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. That's a useful cross. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yeah, they're still behind here.
Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Chris Wood. Oh, could be. And a goal to square the game. Into the seats now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Nottingham
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Tanaka. Chance to put them in front. Looking for the angle. Stark. Tanaka. Genuine chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Tanaka. Bogle. Viol. Now what can they do from here? Really fine play to keep possession. And possibilities here. Anton Stark. Could be dangerous. Dan James. Trying to find a way through. A good and fair challenge. Chris Wood. Might be a chance to break.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Passing it through. Well, trying to direct a volley on target is never easy, but that wasn't great, was it?
Well, not the connection he was looking for. It's well wide in the end.
Bogle. That's good refereeing advantage. Still pushing for a winner. Cross could be useful. Well, over the bar, but not by a lot.
Well, he did everything right, apart from keeping it under the crossbar.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Anderson. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs White. Terrific block. What can they do from this corner? Minutes ticking away in this game. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he almost nodded that one in.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
Number 27, Richards.
Over it comes. James. And an opening! A great save! Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Let's see about the delivery. Has to clear his lines. Could be threatening. What a brilliant pass. What a finish! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Have no interest in losing possession. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Longstaff. Anton Stach. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Longstaff. Could cross it in here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. For starters, first goal of the game. And given acres of space to attack here. Real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Waited well, and running in behind. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Dan James, and they might forge ahead. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Chris Wood. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. What a brilliant pass. Might finish. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory. Could cross it in here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.